All right, hey class, I'm going to talk to you for a sec about your assignment today, DNA, RNA, and snorks. This assignment is going to have you translate RNA sequences and create little snorks, which are, you can imagine them as underwater smurfs in today's lesson. So let's take a look at this big chart you have in the middle of your paper. For instance, you have gene 1, which is for body coverings. As you can see, there are two possible amino acid sequences for body coverings. We have val, ser, lu, valine, serine, and leucine, or you could have valine, serine, and lysine to make body coverings. Notice the amino acids are a little bit different there, and because of that last difference, it could make a hairless snork or a hairy snork. So one amino acid difference there can change a lot. So you're going to have 10 genes that you're looking at for each of your 4 snorks today. Now, first change to the assignment, you only have to translate 3 of the 4 sequences. So translate 3 sequences. That's going to, because I know these can be a little bit long and arduous, so just do 3 of your favorite snorks today. Now, as you can see, I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, we have Snicker Snork, and all you see here is a bunch of 3-letter codons. So we can see that there are a bunch of codons here, AUG, GUC, AGC, and so on. And we know these are RNA because they have U's instead of T's. Now, you're going to have to translate this entire sequence first, and then you're going to figure out what it means. So I'll practice one with you. We have AUG. So AUG, if you remember how to use our codon tables, we start with A, so we know we're looking at this column, or I'm sorry, this row. We have U, so we know we're looking at this column. And then we have G, so we know that our amino acid is methionine. You can just use the abbreviations for this one because that's what it is on the table. So we just write MET right underneath that. And you're going to do that all the way across for all of these. Now you can see why I'm only making you translate 3 instead of all 4. Once you have your sequence translated, then you get to pick what the gene codes for. Now notice, each of these partitions here shows one gene. So this is gene 1, this is gene 2, here is gene 3, and so on. So if we were to translate this one here, we should get valine and serine, and then AAA, that's going to determine whether it's leucine or lysine. So AAA on our codon table is lysine. So we put lysine here. Now when we're done translating everything, we're going to go back up to our codon, or our table up here, and we're going to find val, ser, lys for gene 1. Now we know that that meant we were going to have a hairy snork, so back down here, when we're done writing this, we can write at the top of that, hairy. You could write it down here in this space too if it helps you. I just need to see, for every one of the translations, I just need to see that you have your 3 translations and that you have what each of those codes for. And then you have all the ones on the back to do. You could choose between Snuffle Snork, Snapple Snork, or Snoopy Snork. And once you've done your translations and your listing of those traits for 3 of them, pick your favorite one to draw. So if it's hairy, make sure that you draw a very hairy organism. Make sure that you include eyes, make sure you include what color it is. You have a full sheet of paper in which to use. I want you to use the full sheet of paper, put your personality into it, have some fun with it. This assignment is due on Friday, so good luck.